8th chapter Floating Bodies. Hello children. In previous class you have learnt about materials. You must have noticed that certain things float on the surface of the water while others sink in it. Did you take one of those objects that floats on water and try to see if it floats on kerosene or coconut oil? We will now perform a small activity to know which objects float on the surface of water and which sink in water. Pour water in a bowl. Required material: iron nails, rubber cork, glass marble, plastic balls, bottle cap and eraser. Now drop the materials into water and observe which one floats and which one sinks. You can see that only plastic ball and bottle cap float. Rest all of the objects sink in water. We will now go through some examples. Take a glass marble and a small wooden piece and drop them in water. Observe what happens. Glass marble sinks in water, but a small piece of wood floats because glass marble is heavier than a piece of wood. What do we mean by heavy and light? In terms of science, when we weigh 2 kg of wood and 1 kg of iron, wood weighs more. But when we take 1 kg of wood and 1 kg of iron weighs more. In language of science, it may stated as density of iron is more than wood. Density is stated as mass per unit volume. Density equals to mass by volume. Units of density is gram per centimeter cube or kg per meter cube. Students, we will now compare densities of various liquids and objects. Compare and weigh equal quantities of water and oil. Which will weigh more? Which liquid is denser? Now take another example. Take equal size of wood and rubber. Which of these two blocks is heavier? Which one is denser? When volume of two objects is unknown, it is difficult to tell which object is denser on the basis of their weights. Is there any other way to compare the densities of two objects? For this, we can use a simple method of comparing the density of each object with water. In this method, we shall find out how many times more denser each solid object is compared to water. This is known as relative density of that object. Relative density of an object equals to density of the object by density of water. Lab activity 1. Aim finding the relative density of different objects. Material required: overflow vessel, 50 ml measuring cylinder, weighing balance and weights are electronic weighing machine, rubber erasers, wooden blocks, glass sides, iron nails, plastic cubes, piece of aluminum sheet, glass marbles, stones, corks. Here one note: whatever object you take, ensure that its volume is more than 20 cc and it should not be hollow. Record the results of your activity in the table 1. Take water and pour into overflow vessel. Now take cylinder and note down weight value. After that, hang the cylinder, throw thread and dip into overflow vessel. Now collect water in beaker after dipping cylinder into overflow vessel. Now measure weight of displaced water. Subtract weight of displaced water and cylinder from normal weight of cylinder. We get weight of the water. Now this shows weight of water equal to the volume of the object. Now you can find the relative density of the object by using following formula. Relative density of an object equals to weight of the object by weight of water equal to the volume of the object. Find the relative densities of all objects that you collected.